Welcome back. Just before the break, we were talking about Brick Lane and all the other activities that our guest has been involved with. This is another activity that our guest has been involved with, and that it goes back to sometime in time, Boishakhi Mela, Bangla Town Limited. That was one of the companies that you were a director. Now tell us, when you started Boishakhi Mela, that was 97, 98, you said?
Yes.
And you involved the entire community plus the council?
Yep.
And where was it staged for the first time?
It is in Brick Lane.
In Brick Lane.
In Brick Lane. The reason was I have to give you a little
Not
bit
the
background.
Weavers Field, no.
Not in the Weavers Field. It is in Brick Lane. When we have started, the Brick Lane was not this rich area at this moment, what you are saying. Brick Lane was desert at that time.
Was it a residential area?
Mostly residential, but Brick Lane was commercial most shops all the time, but it was not that rich commercial area. So what was happening, because of negligence by the authorities, the customers of Brick Lane are going away. Then in 94, 95, the businessmen of Brick Lane, they wanted how they get customer back.
Right.
And they know I'm accountant there for a long, long time. They know me, and I am.
Your office was on Brick Lane?
Office was in Brick Lane. 68 Brick Lane was my office that time. And they came and they demand to me that, look, Brick Lane is, we are dying. We want to.
The business is dying.
Business is dying, I mean. We have to do something to get our customers back.
Right.
So I said, well, only one way, you form an organization. Organization can campaign with the council, with police, those who are not doing their job. Police is not doing their job because thieves and other bad people are coming in this area. They are not doing their job.
Right.
Council is not spending any money in Brick Lane. They are not doing their job. But if one man say anything, they will not listen. So have an organization.
Right.
Okay, I'm cutting the things short. The former organization, Brick Lane Business Association, the motto is to regenerate the area, bring the customers back in Brick Lane. That time, Brick Lane was not that much a restaurant place. That time, mostly Bangladeshi cultural shop like bookshop and grocery shop like that.
There was a cinema hall also.
Long time ago, it was gone. Yes, Naaz Cinema Hall. It is gone even in early 80s or late 70s, gone away. So we formed this organization. Then this organization thinking of what to do. Then I was involved with other organizations who can finance. So we said that, well, let's have a carnival type or Mela type of thing. So we came up with Bangla Novoborsho, which is Bengali New Year, Boishakhi Mela sort of thing. So we made it a Boishakhi Mela and asked to the council and to the other financial people that, look, this area is dying, so regenerate it, bring people first. Then one way we can think of, have a festival, people will come to join the festival and people will get used to come to this area. And we have been financed and we kept the cultural elements also with that. So Brick Lane Business Association, Udichi Shilpi Goshti and Ghatok Dalal Nirmul Committee, three organizations started this whole festival at the same time. They made me the convener or chairman or whatever it may be, Brick Lane Business. We have started for Brick Lane and to promote the Bengali culture and promote the area, regenerate the area. to make the businesses have their, well, flourish it as far as possible. This is
Right.
the idea behind it.
These are the ideas.
Yes.
Can you please focus on this book, please?
Yeah.
These are the ideas that you have expressed in this
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
When was this published?
It's published January this year,
Mm-hmm.
January, February.
Mm-hmm.
It's Brick Lane, Bangla Town and British Bengali.
Right. And how was it received by the readers?
By the readers, it's very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because it's dealt with mostly Bengali settlement, how they came, what is the what they faced.
Most of the famous names in business I see, I will not name them, but I see that they started their life from Brick Lane. Most of the famous businessmen.
Yeah, Brick Lane. This is why Brick Lane has got importance. Still, Brick Lane is important. And with the Bengali history in this country, in my opinion, Brick Lane will be the name which is important to Bengali people.
What do you see, I mean, as an experienced person, you that have seen the community grow up, what do you see in the future? How is it going to be for Bangladeshi community in this country and in London particularly?
Well, the wider context, the Bengali people will flourish. They are flourishing. They are going ahead. The Brick Lane is going to be, or it is already beginning to go beyond our control. Our businesses are dying. Other businesses are coming. Other type of business which is not associated with Bengali people.
Right.
And this makes, again, it's a sad story that Bengali people.
Are we responsible for that ourselves?
Partly we could not keep our customers or our well, mainly customers, if it is a business side we are talking about, we could not keep them with us for some reason or other. I'm not going to go in deeper into that. And other people have got modern ideas probably. We do not have probably the modern ideas. We have still the ideas of last 20, 30, 40 years ago. The idea was in our head, and still that idea. Plus, our younger generation, our present generation, are not involving with their
Parents'
businesses. That's another reason we could not keep Brick Lane or area like Brick Lane with us, because
it's also because people who have made money, they have moved out from Brick Lane.
Oh yes, that is a reason. I know a lot of people, they have they made money, of course, and they failed here or sold out, went to somewhere else. They made a big names, big area, big investment. Right. And they
well,
just
let us wish them more luck, and let us wish those who are there in the Brick Lane luck. Thank you very much for coming to our show.
Thank you very much. It
was a pleasure hosting you.
Thank you very much for inviting me. I enjoyed your all this conversation, and I hope Bengali people will be happy
to see you.
To see me, of course, and our team will be same.
Hope that you've enjoyed the show as much as we have. Same time, same channel, next week with another distinguished guest. In the meantime, take care. Bye for now.
Thank you.